Wartime Stories is a very unusual combination of repertoire, bringing together Steve Reich and Olivier Messiaen. So Steve Reich, growing up in America, his parents were divorced, and in the 40s he found himself as a child taking the train from New York to Los Angeles and back again every summer, because one of his parents lived on the West Coast and the other lived on the East Coast. And it wasn't until many years later, as an adult, he realized that at that very same time in the 1940s, Jewish children like himself in Europe were taking very different trains. And so he decided to write the String Quartet. And in the String Quartet, he commemorates both of these experiences. And in addition to the String Quartet, there is a pre-recorded quartet that the live quartet plays with. And then there are also recorded voices. Reich does amazing things with the rhythm of these voices. And at the same time, he also interviewed survivors of the Nazi concentration camps. It's not a memorial piece, it's a very powerful piece, but one that really thrives on a kind of high energy sensibility. Olivier Messiaen's Quartet for the End of Time is a world apart. Musically speaking, it's interesting putting them together because they're both very involved with time in different ways and energy in different ways. Messiaen's view of music and composition is very much timeless. He takes us out of earthly time and into the cosmos. The Quartet for the End of Time for violin, clarinet, cello, and piano was written under the harsh circumstances of a German prisoner of war camp, where Messiaen, as a French soldier, was captured. And in this camp, he actually had materials to compose, and they found an upright piano, and he found other prisoners who were musicians. And the premiere of the Quartet for the End of Time actually took place at the prisoner of war camp in 1940. People mistakenly think Quartet for the End of Time, it's about this horrific time that he was living through. But it's actually about his religious faith and how this faith took him out of earthly time and gave him a larger sense of what the universe contains, and is filled with a kind of mystical musical language that Messiaen continued to explore throughout his creative life.